not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to the news! What? I have news! I have news about a new game that's in development. I mean, I thought like, you know what? I'm kind of interested in that. You know what? We need more of that. I mean, I'm already hyped. Hyped. I'm not overhyped, but I'm hyped. I'm like, this is overhyped. This is hyped. I'm hyped! Can me? Feel my heart beat for it? Avengers Marvel is gonna be a great game. I pre-ordered it because I could. Also, the closed beta is just next week. It's like, I thought it was this week. No, that's for the PlayStation. Next week is also the open beta for the PlayStation. No, you don't get that stuff. I'm like, why can you not just have all of the beta at once? You have to wait a week. Right now would be perfect. Right now is before my birthday. It's before I have to do anything. It's before all of it. It's before kind of thing. Anyway, so Avengers seems a cool game. I'm gonna play Thor a lot. I feel like Thor looks good. Looks dope. I think he looks the badassest, and it's gonna be awesome to play at. But we're now talking about the Suicide Squad game. I'm like, we shouldn't have more superheroes named. Sure, Injustice is great. Injustice is an awesome fighting game, but I want more an Avengers kind of thing. Like the Avengers itself, that seems like a cool game. That seems like a great kind of thing to do. That I'm like, oh, this is a no-brainer. I want this game. Anyway, so Suicide Squad is gonna be this game. This is like the teaser of it. It's all we got. Well, we also got a little bit of a description that it's a Rocksteady is going on it. It's like, alright, I mean, Rocksteady does a great job with games. I think they actually made Batman, the Arkham series kind of thing. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, I could be wrong. I didn't go all depth, like picture. See something about this, and I go with that. That's all I need. So it's, also, you know, this picture makes Superman, so it's very easy, like, oh, they go after the Justice League kind of thing. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun seeing them. I mean, they did it before. They even won. In the comics, there is a point where Killer Frost was on the team, and she decimated the whole Suicide Squad, the whole Justice League, just in an instant. She is like, okay, I need to kind of Superman's heat, and bang! Everybody froze. Everybody was defeated in second. So the Suicide Squad has had some members that are really good. Yeah, even on some point, they even had Zod, General Zod in the comics as a Suicide Squad member. Sure, he was very controllable and did like one mission, and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And he literally, even though he had a bomb in his head, because that's what the Suicide's all about. I hope we have like characters that will die. That's like, okay, this character is like, but this guy dies. That you play so many characters, but they sometimes die, or kind of thing. I would love to see a game that, or even like, or if you lose a kind of character, you have another character. I mean, could be. It could also be like just everybody around you, and this is like the main character. But I feel like Suicide Squad needs a whole team, so you have to like Avengers. Marvel Avengers does it well. Marvel Avengers seems like to do it right with more characters, and I feel like you could use that. You could use that for the Suicide Squad kind of thing, and Arkham Asylum vibes kind of thing, because you know. Anyway, because it's a game, but I have all 3 games of Arkham Asylum series of the kind of thing, but I didn't play them all because it's a lot of searching puzzles. I hate puzzles. Did I mention I hate puzzles? Anyway, I really enjoyed the kind of thing, this teaser that we got from Sir. I'm very much looking forward to the next step, because I feel we need that more. We already have a lot of movies. Now it's time for the games to shine. Give us more superhero games. Give us something that's really like Not a Batman game, we already had enough, but things that we didn't get before yet. Superman game, sure, let's get it. Kind of thing. Injustice was really great, awesome, want to see another one. But I also want to see more kind of games done in superhero stuff. I feel like you can, even The Boys would be a cool kind of game if they're gonna do that. Anyway, it's like my opinion, my thoughts about this is, go for it. Give us this game. Give us the Suicide game. And it's not gonna be about a movie. Fuck the movies. They're not gonna do anything remotely connected to the movie. I'm glad that kind of game versions are over. Those kind of thing like where games tied into the movies. No, that's over. It's over. Game over. We're done. No, those are original kind of thing, stuff done for themselves. I feel like the Suicide Squad can be really good, really awesome, and maybe even have like, oh, this game you can try choose your kind of thing. You can like, you have this hallway, and that's like, okay, you need to set your Suicide Squad team, and you're like the leader of the Suicide Squad team, and you have to kind of, okay, this is the Suicide Squad ID. This guy. You can choose between all the Suicide Squad members that ever been kind of thing. Yeah, sure, it's maybe complicated for a story, but it sounds like an awesome idea, you know. Or you have like Avengers, Marvel kind of thing. You could do the side kind of things, side missions kind of things, with other members that are not connected to the story. You have the like little stories, but not kind of thing. Anyway, I'm very much looking forward to what Suicide Squad's game is gonna be, what it's gonna evolve to be. I hope something great. I hope something like Avengers, but also not. I hope something really unique that gives an adventure kind of game, but not too many puzzles. Please don't give me puzzles. Don't give me like, oh, I have to think about this more than 5 times. You can have difficulty. I will love difficulties levels like easy, more hard. I love that because that makes me want to go back. I'm like, easy is the one I always gonna do first, so I can have the story. Then, if I ever want to go back, I'll go in a harder difficulty. And so the Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is like the only one I take a lot of time. And it's like I went from apprentice kind of thing to master, to Sith Lord, to Emperor. I went all the fucking difficulties on that game. I like that game, and I played that game. Oh, it's over and over and over and over. I just love that game even still. There are like what games that I'll go high. I don't like to go higher difficulty, but I also like everybody to be satisfied. So why not give difficulty? And it's kind of easy, art, kind of thing. All those difficulties I feel like should be in a game. It's like, oh, you want to kind of, because some people love hardcore, some people like easy. I like easy. I like it to have easy because I don't have the time to put it in a game to puzzle this, to have this, to able to do this kind of thing. To go that puzzle, you need to go there. I hate this kind of thing. And also, if the difficulty is like Dark Souls kind of thing, you have to study. You have to see, you have to have so much patience. I don't have patience for games like that. That's also why I like TV shows more. You don't have to do difficulty at all. There is no difficulty. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little teaser of Suicide, this poster kind of thing. The first teaser we got, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys very soon. Goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.